How's it going? It is all the news all the time, and my name is Adam, and it is really nice to have you here. We're looking at some interesting stories coming out today, and it's mostly about the two-part documentary which has come out from Discovery Plus, which is called Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, the US trial. And it's very interesting because it's so in Johnny Depp's favour. I've watched both episodes now. It's available on Discovery Plus, so if you need a subscription to watch that, that's what you're going to have to do. But yeah, very interesting, and it's extremely positive for Johnny Depp. It makes Amber look pretty appalling, to be honest. I did look at both episodes, obviously. I looked at Johnny Depp's episode, I looked at Amber Heard's episode. I tried to look at it objectively. That was difficult. And and it is very much in Johnny Depp's favour, and it makes him look like the truth. It really does. So if you get a chance, have a look at the documentary, and it's on Discovery Plus, as I say. And what are they talking about? They're saying Pirates of the Caribbean actor launched a defamation lawsuit against his wife about the op-ed. We know all that. And in the piece, the Aquaman actress, there she is, spoke of her experience with DA, but did not mention her former partner by name. Yes, but that doesn't make any difference. Despite this, his team argued it implied he was physically and SA towards her during the course of their relationship. In the documentary, it explains that he lost his place in a film within 2 days of that op-ed post being published. So it was a massive effect for him. So yeah, he had no real choice at that time. And the first segment focuses on Depp's side and includes interviews with his team, including Ben Chu and Camille Vasquez, which is quite interesting because only the Johnny Depp's legal team agreed to be in the show. The legal team for Amber Heard did not agree and do not participate, and that works really badly against them. If there's no one to put their side of the argument, it's almost like an own goal to the other legal team, and it makes Ben Chu and Camille Vasquez look competent and intelligent and organised and structured, and they know what they're doing, and it makes AH's team look like they didn't turn up, which is pretty much what happened. So yeah, Elaine Bredhoff looks bad, and Ben Rottenborn looks bad in the whole both the episodes. So as it says down here, a message appeared shortly after the opening credits, which read, Amber Heard's lawyers declined to take part in the film. Her story will be told by experts who covered the trial. But that's, that's external people. They don't know the ins and outs. They don't know the complexities and the niceties and the details. They're just a broad brush viewpoint from the outside. They might well be experts, but it's not insider knowledge. But coming from Camille and Ben, it does look, there they are, it does look like they know what they're doing, and they look competent, and obviously they won as well, so that always helps. To look competent, winning always helps. And what are they saying? My job is to make clear to the jury that what he was seeking was his reputation back. This is Ben Chu. So his children did not have to walk through life with the stigma of their father being designated a domestic abuser, a sexual predator. Chu told the camera in part one. It was everything for him. So yeah, very interesting. I've got some stills from the film which I'd like to show you. This first section is where Camille is in the car talking about trying to get Johnny Depp's life back, and how there was a sort of universal feeling that she would be the attacker, AH would be the attacker, and Johnny would be constantly defending. This second image is a social media post from AH, which is explaining that she's put out this op-ed in the Washington Post, which has led to all of this. In his evidence, Johnny Depp said it was this moment in the Rum Diaries that he found that he had feelings for Amber Heard. It was this shower scene, but he was worried that he was feeling that he was cheating on his wife, Vanessa, at this point. A lot of the documentary talks about credibility, and that credibility fell apart for AH because there was a disconnect between what she claimed she had suffered and the images of her the next day, which didn't show any marks, and it was this lack of credibility that hurt her case. This is the moment that the legal team realised they could bring Kate Moss in because AH had mentioned her, so now they could use her as an evidence witness. Kate Moss was persuaded to provide evidence to help Johnny Depp, and yeah, it was very damning evidence. This last image is from neutral witnesses who felt that their opinion had changed during the trial. They did not believe Amber Heard. They listened to her evidence and found her to be not credible. They thought that she was making things up with crocodile tears, and they just didn't believe her at all. After having watched both sides of it, I think it would be very wise for everyone to have a look. It's on Discovery Plus. It's well worth a look, and there's a free trial if you want to sign up for Discovery Plus at the moment. And yeah, I watched both of the actual sections, both Johnny's and Amber's, and it just does not look good for AH at all. It really doesn't. It's pretty much 100% in Johnny Depp's favour. So have a look if you get a chance. And I think that's about it for today. If you found anything interesting, press the like button, press subscribe. That'd be really kind, and really does help the old algorithm. If you want to join the membership, you can join that as well. And I'll leave a couple of videos up here so you can watch more videos if you want. And I will see you guys later.